My beloved son, my beloved daughter, pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you. These words are not just fleeting advice, but a true guide for life. They come from the heart of a Father who created you with a purpose and knows you better than you know yourself. I want every one of these words to penetrate your heart because they are for your good, to guide your steps in this world, which every day seems to walk toward an abyss of indifference, selfishness, and ruin. You know I did not create you to follow the flow of this world, but to be different, to be a reflection of my love. You know the story of my son, Jesus, who descended from heaven and became flesh. He did not come as many expected, with glory, pomp, or human royalty, but as a humble servant, someone who understood suffering, walked among sinners, and brought hope to the hopeless. He did not seek riches or applause, but lived to fulfill my will, showing the world what it truly means to love. Jesus walked among the poor and the rejected, touched lepers, healed the sick, opened the eyes of the blind, and freed captives from physical and spiritual chains. He was and continues to be the living expression of the love I have for every human being. I want you, my child, to follow his example. I want every step you take to reflect his heart, because when you do, you show the world who he truly is. When you see someone in need, never hesitate to extend your hand. Don't look away, and don't make excuses to pass by. Many times I place those people in your path as opportunities for you to live out true love. You must know that when you help someone, you not only ease their pain, but also live out the ministry that Jesus taught. Every act of kindness reflects the heart of my son and shows the world that he still lives through you. My child, look around you and observe how the world has grown distant from me. Wars, divisions, violence, selfishness, these things seem to grow more every day. Families are being destroyed, values are being inverted, and many hearts have hardened, incapable of compassion or seeing the suffering of others. Humanity is sinking in its own ambitions, seeking power and riches, stepping on each other to achieve its goals, forgetting that they were created to love, care, and live in communion. But you don't have to follow that path. I have called you to be different, to be a reflection of my goodness and mercy in a world that seems to have forgotten what those words mean. When you see someone hungry, hopeless, or broken by life and decide to help, you are acting as Jesus would. You are being a light in the darkness, a voice of hope for those who think there is no way out. I want you to understand something very important. When you extend your hand to help someone, it is not only that person's life that is transformed, your life is changed too. Every act of kindness you practice shapes your character, draws you closer to me, and fills your heart with a peace the world cannot offer. My son taught that it is more blessed to give than to receive, and I want you to live this truth. The material possessions you accumulate here on earth will pass away. None of it is eternal. But the love you sow, the lives you touch, that will never be forgotten. Every smile you bring to someone's face, every tear you dry, every time you put someone else's interests above your own, you are investing in something eternal. My kingdom is built on acts of love like those. I know that helping will not always be easy. There will be moments when you are tired, discouraged, and even feel that you have been treated unfairly. You may wonder, who will take care of me? I want you to know that I take care of you. I see every gesture you make, even those no one else sees. I am by your side, strengthening, guiding, and sustaining you. Continue to walk in love and kindness, trusting that every step you take brings you closer to my eternal purpose. I promise I will be by your side forever.